It's good, y'all. I'm back again. First and foremost, I want to take the time to thank Errol, the new subscribers who decided to show up and give this channel a chance. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who was retweeting everybody's name and channel and getting everybody to subscribe and sub to everybody, man. Shout out to all y'all. Bonafide, my man IWN, you know the real one, all three of y'all. It's a whole bunch. Like I said, everybody was just tweeting everybody. There's so many people that was all together that everybody was getting on everybody's page and everything. So man, salute. So if you're new to the channel at KCFL Wrestling Takes, you gonna get the real. I keeps it real, I keeps it 100. I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I do not curse on my channel. I try to keep it as well, it's not really PG. I just don't curse. I keeps it real. So if I say things that may wither your feathers and everything, I'm just letting you know I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you how I see it when it comes to regardless of your Monday night Raws, your Friday night SmackDown, your soon to be Tuesday night NXT, even your Wednesday night Dynamite. I talks about it all. I try to keep it fair, and I try my best to get a review out to you, if not the day of, the day after. But this coming week, WrestleMania week, is about to be heavy WWE content coming your way. Dynamite, I may try to slide it in there, but it's gonna be heavy dynamite. It's gonna be heavy WWE content. We got all these NXT shows, we got these WrestleMania shows, Raw, SmackDown. I got a lot of work that I gotta try to put into in such a little short time. I'm actually at the crib right now because, like I said, I'm always on the go. I'm always working. I'm always going all the time. So this is about to be crazy. So expect a host of content coming from Casey for the rest of the text. Anyway, this is my prediction video for Takeover Stand and Deliver. I actually believe this show is actually going to be pretty good, despite the build. I didn't like a lot of the build. I thought a lot of the build was stupid, but I think that this show is going to be pretty decent. So I'm not going to talk about the main event for on night two, but this obviously is the main event out of all the main events. So I'll talk about that later. So for night one, the main event is Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So let's go ahead and dive into this match, the NXT United Kingdom Championship. Now, I don't think Walter is coming to the States. So because he's not coming to the States, I expect him and Tommaso to put on a decent classic, but I expect Walter to beat the brakes off of Tommaso, even with Tommaso hanging in there and taking all them chops that he's going to get. Walter's going to walk out as your United Kingdom champion. He's going to retain. So now we got the triple threat vacated NXT Tag Team Championship match. MSK, Grizzled Young Veterans, and Legado Fantasma. This match has show stealer potential. Uh, man, any one of these three can win. Now, I'm actually going with either MSK to win or Grizzled Young Veterans. Um, They feud has been decent. It was short. It was cut short due to my man breaking his hands. So obviously they had to work with what they worked with, and it's even bad for uh, the former tag team champs, Danny Burch and Oney Lurkin, because I think it's Danny Burch who messes his shoulder up or something like that. So they had to vacate the champions. I feel real bad for them, man, because it seems like every time they try to get momentum, they end up getting hurt. But this match has show stealer potential. I am, like I said, I'm taking either MSK to win or Grizzled Young Veterans to win. So we'll see how that match turns out. So either way, I'm gonna be right because one of these two is winning. I do not see Lil Dave Fantasma winning anything. I don't. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So that's my prediction for that match. We got the 6-man battle royal or gauntlet match or whatever, because they had the battle royal. It's only two clowns I see winning this match. It's either Dexter Loomis is walking out or LA Knight. Like those only two. Everybody else is just there to be there. Like I said, I see it. And then whoever wins between Dexter Loomis and LA Knight, I think if Dexter Loomis wins, Johnny retains his title. If LA Knight wins, LA Knight becomes your new champ, which I'll talk about on for the next one. So the main event for night one, the women's match, I think it would have been a lot better if Dakota Kai was in there. We got a triple threat. But since we got Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez, Raquel Gonzalez is about to walk out as your new NXT Women's Champion. You can book it, pencil it in. It's going to happen on Wednesday night. I'm telling you right now. That's my take on night 1. So let's go ahead and scroll down to night 2. Night 2, we got the main event. I'll talk about the main event. Now we got the co-main event, which is Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. This is an unsanctioned match. These two finna beat the snot out of each other. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, homies, turned into bitter rivalries. You know the typical story that goes on in wrestling where homies and homettes usually hang out and then they ain't cool no more. We don't know what's finna pop off in the match. Bobby Fish has been nowhere in sight, and Roger Strong walked off. Anything can happen in this match. I'm taking Kyle O'Reilly to win. That's the only right decision. Adam Cole has done his due. He's done his due in NXT. It's time for Kyle O'Reilly to take this next step. The passing of the torch in the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly is going to win this match. I don't know how he's going to win it. Kyle O'Reilly is going to win this match. Then we got the match that I was just talking about. Johnny Gargano is either going to beat Dexter Lumis or he's going to lose to LA Knight. That's what I'm going with. So if it's Dexter Lumis, Johnny retains. If it's LA Knight is going to win. Why? Because LA Knight seems to be the next best thing. That seems like Triple H is throwing everything. He going all the way in on this LA Knight guy. I think whoever he gets, listen. If it's LA Knight, it's different because I never seen Johnny versus LA Knight. I've seen Dexter Lumis versus Johnny Gargano. The first match was decent. It was a non-title match, and Dexter Lumis won. That's why I said if it's Dexter Lumis, Johnny's going to retain. Because it seems like that's what Triple H and them always do. Actually, WWE like to go that route. They like to have their champions lose to the number one contender before they even begin to get the title match, and then the contender end up losing. But if it's LA Knight has a 99% chance of becoming your next North American champion. You done heard it here first. Now we got the ladies that's already got interjected. The NXT Women Tag Team Champions, Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon versus The Way, which is Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. Triple H and them can do whatever they want with this. Either one of these teams can win. Shotzi and Ember Moon should retain because they just got them, and they shouldn't be tag team champs. But I'm telling you right now, The Way can win this. The Way can win this match. I'm not even anticipating if they end up winning. Because nothing's gonna surprise me with this match. I've seen it before, and listen, they do a good job. Sashi and Ember Moon are walking out. They're gonna retain those titles. So then we got the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. This match has Night 2 show stiller Santos Escobar, Cruiserweight Champion, versus Jordan Devlin, Cruiserweight Champion, in the ladder match. Everybody and their mama know when the ladder match is mentioned in any type of big main event or whatever, because this is typically NXT's version of their WrestleMania. And you had Shawn Michaels come out there and he gave it the ladder match. I tell y'all all the time, I never watched the new generation era wrestling. As much as I'm on Shawn Michaels head, I should. I just choose not to. Everybody and their mama talk about WrestleMania 10 being that one match between Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, and the fact that those two had an instant classic and it was involving the ladder. When that man slid that ladder in there, I said, "Oh, these two, they about to go off. They finna go off. These two got the potential to steal in the night on night 2. They got the potential. Who gonna win this? I'm taking Jordan Devlin to walk out with both titles. That's what I'm going with. Now let's go ahead and talk about this main event. Finn Balor carrying across NXT Championship. Who's winning this? It's not even a question. Karrion Kross got this on lock. Karrion Kross needs to go up in this match, and he needs to just go in there and don't even allow Finn Balor to do anything. Finn Balor needs to get his tail kicked for about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. This match should be about 6 minutes long. This match don't need to surpass 20 minutes at all. This match needs to be about 7 minutes. Finn Balor trying to do something, but it'd be absolutely nothing. He is no match. He is no match for Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross will go in here and wipe the floor with him. I don't need to see them two try to put on a classic. I don't need that. The way how Karrion Kross comes across the screen, he has Scarlett, his girlfriend, running around here doing all that tarot card reading, all that crazy crap. TikTok, right? Finn Balor's time is up. Karrion Kross is walking out as your NXT champion. That is my honest take. That's my honest predictions for Takeover Stand and Deliver. Y'all hit the comment section up. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what's finna pop off at Takeover Stand and Deliver for night 1 and night 2. This your boy KCVL King Self for Life. Next week we got a host of wrestling content that's got. Like I said, I gotta get on it because I know it's about to be tough. This is about to be a crit. Like I say, we're so spoiled. We about to be so spoiled because we finna have wrestling coming on every day of the week. For everybody who watch everything, if you watch Raw, if you watch SmackDown, if you watch NXT, if you watch Impact, if you watch Dynamite, you got wrestling coming on every day of the freaking week. I know I don't even be at the crib. I'll be at the crib when it's time to go to bed. More of the time I'm gone. So that's a lot of wrestling to try to keep up with. Like I said, who would have thought in 2021 we would get dang near wrestling coming on every day in American TV, actually all over the place. But this is just, listen, we so spoiled, y'all. We are spoiled bunch. Like I said, man, embrace it. As much as, like I said, it's a lot. Embrace it. But it is what it is, man. Y'all hit the comment section up. This your boy K Seville, King Silver Life. I'm gone.